What the f is that abomination? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, it's gonna be another Paul Reacts video, and we're gonna be reacting to some more Paw Patrol content on YouTube. And before you ask, no, it's not gonna be the content farms anymore that I've reacted to in the past 3 Paul Reacts episodes. We're gonna switch it up, guys, as you've probably already guessed by the video title and the thumbnail. Today, we're going to be reacting to the entire, and I mean the entire, Rocky's Garage series. It's a mini-series here on YouTube. So there's around 11 episodes so far. There are like 1 minute or like 2.5 minutes maximum here. It's actually a lot shorter than I thought. So yes, everybody, today we're going to be reacting to all of the current Rocky's Garage episodes here, and actually there might be more episodes from after recording this video, so if you guys want me to do a part 2, then let me know in the comments down below, and also like the video. So we're gonna start with episode 1 here. Obviously it's for YouTube Kids and comments are turned off. Okay, so there's a mini description here, and everything else here is just blah blah blah. Alright, let's...
Rocky's Garage. Rocky, it's Rocky. Rocky's Garage. Rocky, he'll fix anything.
Alright, right off the bat, that theme song, no offense, that was very low effort. I mean, don't judge me for being a critic here, because even though I am very new to the Paw Patrol fandom, I mean, there are much newer people than I am. I mean, I did start liking the show back in 2020 or 2021. I think it was in 2021. I don't know much about Paw Patrol, but I do know is that this theme song, right off the bat, is like very low effort. I'd much rather listen to like the OG theme song, because it's such a banger.
Rocky fixes Chase's megaphone.
Okay.
Just a few more seconds, and I'll beat my record. 3, 2, and... done. But at least Chase is here with his cruiser. It looks like our favorite hero police pup must need something important before his next big mission.
Okay, so I just noticed that the animation looks a lot more fluid. I'm not an expert in animation, though I do have like this animation strand in 11th grade. I just chose this because just for fun, because, you know, I just want to get senior high over with. That doesn't mean I hate it. I do kind of like drawing in my free time, just mostly doodling when I'm bored. That's why I always carry my notebook. But with that aside, I'm sorry if I went off topic. Like, the animation looked a lot smoother than the show here, and I also noticed that they didn't implement the new pipeline. Like, I heard there was a new pipeline for like the renders for like the characters and stuff. They did not implement it here. I mean, that's understandable because they don't really plan on using it here yet, but I'll just move on. What's up, Chase?
Oh, I see. It looks like the megaphone's missing from Chase's pup pack, and he needs it so he can be rescue ready. Woof. I bet I have something in my recycling truck so we can use it to replace it. Time to dig in.
Oh. Okay.
Aha! There it is! A funnel! Since a funnel has a cone shape, we can upcycle it with these wires into a brand new megaphone. Don't lose it, reuse it!
Okay, just a bit of logic questioning here. Since all of Rocky's trash is stored in the back, where is all the trash now? Like, what in the world? So like, let me get this straight. Every time Rocky tries to dump something here, the trash that is already in here will be magically teleported to somewhere I don't freaking know. Kind of like Peacock from Skullgirls. She just magically, or cartoonishly, I should say, teleports bombs and other stuff, but mostly bombs. Okay.
Ta-da!
Whoa.
A new megaphone.
Say what?
Now I just need the right tool to attach it.
How did...
Perfect! This screw ought to be big enough to attach the new megaphone to his pup pack.
Okay, you put an dedicated compartment just for one single screw. Okay, I know you guys might think that I'm trying to be the know-it-all kind of dude, but okay, first of all, I'm not trying to say that I know it all. It's just that my dad tends to be a DIYist, if you will. And the reason why I like Rocky after Zuma and Sky is because, like, you know, he's the recycling pup. And my dad has, like, this tendency to, like, upcycle a lot of trash into something useful. Like, he took an old styrofoam box and turned it into an egg incubator. Like, that is insane. So, mad respect for Rocky and his upcycling geniusness. And also my dad. Okay. Oh.
Looks great, but does it work?
Oh.
I think it works. Now Chase can be on the case. Paw Patrol is on a roll. Green means go! Time to test out the megaphone.
Alright. Let's see if it works. I just noticed something weird in, like, the end there. Apparently, they took a clip from the actual show. Then they removed the audio, then slapped in some new audio with just barking. Okay, you can tell that Chase was trying to mouth some words, but the sound only comes out as barking, which does not make sense at all. Like, for real, I have no idea what on earth they were doing here. I understand that they were trying to make some cool new miniseries, but at the same time, do some more effort, please. Again, I'm not trying to be like the arrogant know-it-all. I'm trying not to. I'm very sorry if you guys assumed that. Okay, we are skipping the theme song from here on out, and we are moving on to the next episode, where Rocky finds Rubble's scoop. I'm actually questioning how on earth did the pups get into these situations? Like, who exactly stole Chase's megaphone in the last episode? If anything should be an issue, it's figuring out who exactly stole Chase's megaphone. Sorry.
Rocky finds Rubble's scoop. There's nothing like a quiet day to work on an engine.
Whose engine is that?
I love the silence. But I also love Rubble. Adventure Bay's Save the Day Construction Bulldog. Looks like he's here to pick up his brand new bulldozer scoop. A bulldozer scoop can help dig, lift, and carry very big things.
Okay,
I was just waiting
those
for
are
the
very
paint to
true
dry.
facts.
Now it's all ready for Rubble on the double. It was here a second ago.
Okay, I am seriously questioning who exactly is the person behind these robberies. Like, first Chase's megaphone was gone, and now Rubble's scoop. Seriously, I really demand to know, like, who exactly is stealing all this stuff. Like, I swear, if I see a missing item in the next episode, I'm gonna lose my mind.
We have to find Rubble's scoop, and I know just what we need. Aha! There it is! My giant magnet. That'll help find Rubble's lost scoop, because metal is attracted to magnets.
Grammar police said metal is Wait, hang on. Let me repeat that.
Because metal is attracted to magnets.
Metal is attracts to magnets? Okay, not only is the theme song very low effort, but the grammar. Guys, what on earth has happened to you? I mean, they used to be good. What has happened to them now? I mean, I don't know if there's like a separate budget for this miniseries and for the actual show, but at the same time, it wouldn't really cost anything if they did some proofreading in the script. Come on, man.
And Rubble's scoop is made of metal. Whoops! And so are all these things too! Uh-oh! I
Whoa.
think the magnet found something really big!
Whoa.
What's going on? Yes! I found the missing scoop! But how is it up in the air?
Let me guess.
Sky?
Stay.
Oh! She must have taken the scoop outside to help the paint dry. Great! Now I just need the right tool to attach it.
Okay. Unexpected cameo?
Perfect!
A wrench.
This wrench ought to be big enough to attach that huge scoop to Rubble's bulldozer so he'll be rescue ready.
Whoa, I caught a animation error there. Okay, let's stop at this frame here. You can see that there is some paint wearing out in this part of the scoop, but then in this angle, it's all yellow now. The wearing is vanished so suddenly. Animation consistency, guys. Even I know that.
Looks great! Now Rubble can be on the double.
Alright, let's see what clip we have next. Ooh. At least the end clips don't require talking, just a lot of heavy lifting and stuff. How on earth did Sky even get that thing out? She can't fit her darn helicopter inside the garage and just airlift it. Hang on, could she also be behind the megaphone disappearing? I don't know. There's way more questions than answers when it comes to something like Paw Patrol. I'm just saying.
Rocky fixes Chase's winch.
So it's Chase again.
I wonder if I could combine
3D.
Sky's helicopter
Whoa.
with Rubble's bulldozer and make a dozer-copter.
I mean, I don't think that's even required. I mean, I understand the concept of helicopter with like a bulldozing scoop. That's a fair idea, but at the same time, it's not very stable when it comes to like heavy lifting, because all the weight will be on the front. So yeah, I don't think that is such a good idea, Rocky. I may not be an aviation expert, but I do know physics. If a helicopter with a bulldozing scoop tries to lift something with the scoop, then the center of gravity will be moved way to the front, which will make hovering and just flying in general very unstable. Like, come on, you gotta do a bit of math. Even I'm agreeing, and I'm very terrible at math.
Oh look, it's Chase, Adventure Bay's hero police pup. Ruff. It looks like he's brought his cruiser for a quick fix so he can be ready for his next big rescue.
Okay.
Aha! I see the problem. It looks like the winch on Chase's cruiser is broken. A winch helps to pull or tow heavy objects, like vehicles.
That's correct.
I know what it probably needs. A new motor!
Alright. Torque motor.
Not quite right.
That's a duck.
A motor. Perfect! This'll make the winch work like new again. Now, I just need to find the right tool for the job.
Let me guess.
Pliers.
Oh.
Awesome. We can use these to attach it. Now, let's give it a try. And yeah, it works
Nice.
great. Now Chase can be on the case.
Okay, that's a pretty simple fix.
All paws on deck.
No, actually, it's just you and Chase, not everyone else. I mean, there was the All Paws on Deck special episode, though I haven't really watched that yet. I was kind of biding my time back then, but I kind of forgot about it over time. I should probably watch it sometime, you know. Okay. Okay, there are a handful of basic fun facts for children here. I mean, I respect that. Also, I want to ask if Rocky is narrating like all of these episodes in his head, then how exactly can the other pups hear him? They are talking as well. And I guess it's probably just Rocky's voice actor who's the only one voice acting in this miniseries here. I'm really questioning the production here. Like, why the very low effort theme song and why the grammar error? I mean, there's no grammar error in this episode, only the last one, but the other episodes could contain grammar errors, so I'm gonna keep my ears out.
Rocky fixes Marshall's truck.
Episode number 4. He's working on the same engine as the last
Marshall's here. But what's that awful sound? It's not his siren. And what's that sound? Oh, it's Marshall spinning on a hubcap. But let's get to the bottom of the really loud noise. I don't see anything wrong with the engine.
It's probably the siren.
Where's that horrible noise coming from?
It's outside the truck.
Aha!
What in
There's
the...
a cone jammed in the exhaust pipe. That's causing the noise.
Uh...
I need something slippery to get it out. There's
Butter.
gotta be something here that'll
Or
work.
motor oil. I guess motor oil.
Of course. That's just what we need to make the cone slippery. Oil. Thanks, Marshall.
Also, how is Marshall not dirty?
Now we just need the right tool.
I'm guessing a brush. Come on.
Perfect.
Oh.
I can use this crowbar with the oil to pry out the cone.
Okay, at first I was assuming that he was gonna use the brush to like slather the oil onto the cone, but then, I mean, a crowbar works too. But how exactly are you gonna get the oil onto the... Oh, just do it by paw.
Yes, that did it. Now Marshall will be all fired up. Let's take it for a test drive.
I'm kind of
first.
surprised that his engine
Now
isn't
that's
on
what a
fire
truck is
by
supposed
now,
to sound
'cause-
like. Looks like Marshall is rescue ready.
Alright. Okay, maybe a simple engine problem. I actually thought it was the siren at first, cause like, I mean, I guess I was being a bit too assertive back there, so I apologize. But so far, the miniseries has been meh. I'm not sure what to think at this point, cause everything has been very mid, with like a bit of errors and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying this show is bad. It's the quality has just gone down as of late. Doesn't really feel like Paw Patrol anymore. It's more like merch. Lots and lots of merch.
Rocky fixes Marshall's hose.
Next episode.
Whew, cleanup's done. I can finally relax, sit back, and eat my Marshall. I mean my lunch.
I'm not gonna explain myself. I'm sorry.
I wonder what Marshall's doing here. Oh, I see. He's been using up a lot of water on his rescues lately and wants to save water. Whoa! Well, I needed something to drink with my lunch.
Okay, this is kind of rubbing me off the wrong way, but usually Rocky reacts very strongly whenever he gets wet. and a lot of OGs know what I mean. But in this case, he's just laughing it off. I don't know why it's rubbing me off the wrong way. I was expecting Rocky to like be all disgusted and stuff. Why? Are you serious right now?
What we need to do is find a way to gather up all this used water so Marshall can reuse it.
Okay.
I know just what we need.
What exactly do you have in mind? Usually we do use rainwater.
Aha! There it is! My old vacuum. We can use it to suck up all the used water. We just have to get
Okay.
water from the vacuum back into the truck so Marshall can recycle when he sprays it. I just need the right tool
I have no
to
words
solve
for
this
this.
problem. A super long hose. That'll do it. If I attach one end of the hose to the vacuum bag and the other to the fire truck, we can recycle the water and Marshall will be ready to rough rescue.
Where exactly is
All
the
right,
vacuum itself?
Let's put it to the test.
He's not disgusted by it. Why? Is it a completely different team working on these mini episodes, or is it the one who's also working on the OG show? I have so many questions right now. Like, for real. But another question is, where exactly is the vacuum itself located? We're gonna find out.
Well, it definitely works. And after today, I don't need to take a bath for a week. And now Marshall is rescue ready. All paws on deck. Green means go!
Oh, no after episode cutscenes? Okay. I'm very disturbed right now because of the fact that Rocky is not disgusted when he got sprayed by water. No reaction. Just... I don't know why.
Rocky fixes Chase's lights.
Okay, it's
Finally,
Chase again.
It's here! My brand new vehicle scanner! This is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen!
Oh,
I spoke too soon. That is the coolest thing I've
Chase's
ever seen.
police car
It
turned
looks like our
RGB.
favorite police pup Chase is having some problems with his lights on his cruiser.
There's already something off about this, and I don't need to explain myself. If the lights are plain white in default, and the covers are the ones emitting the color itself, then I don't see why on earth this is happening. I don't understand. Like, unless someone in the dead of night swapped out the lights for colored ones, then it's kind of hard to believe that this problem happened on its own.
Of course! I have the perfect idea. We can use my new vehicle scanner to find out what's wrong.
Alright, bet.
There's the problem. Chase's cruiser has a broken circuit board.
Uh-huh.
That's the part that controls his emergency lights. I should have one here. Somewhere. Yes! A circuit board.
Okay, I just want to say that it's not really the circuit board that's controlling the light's colors. I mean, if the lights in itself has, like, interchangeable colors, then it would make sense that the lights would be the problem and not the circuit board. Because if the circuit board is broken, then the lights wouldn't be on in the first place. Sometimes this show doesn't make sense. I'm still questioning why I still like it. I mean, to be fair, I only like the original show. I'm just questioning a lot in this miniseries, right?
Now, I just need the right tool to install it.
You'll probably need a soldering iron.
A tiny screwdriver. Perfect, because the circuit board has tiny screws.
I mean, yes, but how are you supposed to connect the wires
And
to the
just like
circuit
that?
board? Oh.
We are done.
Okay, so there's some contact points between like the circuit board and the mainframe. I see a lot of resistors and stuff. I'm not that much of an expert. What I am questioning is why on earth is he screwing through that one part over there? I don't think you're supposed to screw in a metal screw onto that part, because obviously that's gonna short out the circuit board and it'll be just as destroyed as the last one. What the frick?
The lights should work perfectly now.
Nice. Okay, very simple fix, but at the same time there's so many there's so many things wrong in this one episode. Come on. I mean, I know that there are a lot of odd problems in these pups' vehicles, but at the same time they gotta be at least very realistic. At the very least, okay? I have no words anymore, guys. Getting very, very confusing. Like, I swear, if the next episode is not gonna make sense at all, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's not about the stolen stuff anymore. It's about the logic and realism of these problems and repairs.
Rocky extends Marshall's ladder.
Oh my
I
gosh.
got a question.
I already
What
have a
do
bad feeling about
claws
this.
do for lunch? They grab something to eat. Hey, it's Marshall, Adventure Bay's
Okay.
favorite firefighting pup, and he's here right on time so I can get started on his truck.
That's a bit of fast
Oh
talk
no,
there.
the water! I don't want Marshall to slip. I guess I can't grab enough things to save Marshall.
I'm glad
Marshall
I'm
asked
kind
if
of
I could
surprised
soup
he's
up
still
his fire
okay.
truck with the super duper long ladder. He said he can use it to get to really high places on his rescues.
Oh wow.
Maybe not
To the
that
moon.
high, but definitely high enough for Marshall to get
The
fired up.
heck?
And I know exactly where to find a super long ladder.
Okay, that was a good joke right there.
I know there's a long ladder in here somewhere.
Oh, I see it right away.
Here it
There it
is.
is. Even Rocky's voice in his head is struggling.
That ladder was bigger than I thought.
Though, how exactly is it
Now,
gonna fit
I just need the right tool to attach it to Marshall's truck.
in the truck? How's it gonna fit in the truck?
A drill! Awesome! I can use the drill to make holes in the ladder, and then my ratchet to secure it to Marshall's fire truck. That should do it. Now Marshall has the ladder high enough
Oh.
to help out on any mission. He's ready for a
How is it
rough
g-
rescue.
Okay. Oh, I remember this episode. Okay, I do remember the episode that was shown there. Though I kind of forgot, like, the name. Okay, I have a lot of questions, like, how on earth can Marshall, like, stow the ladder inside his truck? And also, I have so many questions, I can't even describe it all. Okay, this next episode is Chase again. Rocky fixes Chase's drone.
Hup Hup Boogie! Yeah!
Okay.
Hey! Adventure Bay's Hero Police
Oh,
Pup
it's Spy
Chase is
Chase
here.
now.
Great! Just in time to do the Pup Pup Boogie with me. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Oh! That's why
Oh.
Chase is here. His drone is going haywire! He needs his drone on rescues to see things that are far away or hard to reach.
Ooh.
Ah, here's the problem. One of the propellers is twisted. We're
Okay.
gonna need to find something to replace it with.
That doesn't explain why the drone is going haywire in the
Time to
first place.
dig in.
It's probably a software issue. Not just the propeller.
Yes, I found it. A toy airplane. And I found DJ Chase.
Okay.
This can work
Nobody
great.
asked.
I can replace the drone's broken propeller with the propeller from this toy plane. Now, I just need the right tool to help. Woof. Perfect.
Magnifying glass?
This magnifying glass will make sure I can see the tiny parts I need to glue together so the drone can fly properly. We have to be very careful. There. Don't
All right.
lose it, reuse it. Now Chase's drone should work perfectly. Looks like Chase is on the case.
Okay. Spy drone right there. Oh, propeller cowling is still blue. Okay, like the replacement drone had a silver like propeller cowling on it, but then on that clip, the propeller cowling turned back to blue. I guess Rocky just painted the propeller cowling at the very last minute, so I guess that explains. But then again, the clip shown was a bit older. Not a bit, it was a lot older than the actual miniseries, so that's quite understandable. Okay, I just noticed that it's night. Okay, very unusual, but I mean, it was usually it was daytime in the first episode. Like I said, I was gonna skip this part right here, but I don't know, it's just a pretty weird detail. The fact that it's nighttime, I guess Rocky's gonna have a late night fix.
Rocky fixes the lights.
Okay, I guess that would explain why it's nighttime. So Rocky's gonna fix some oh,
That's strange. Why did the power go out?
power outage. Oh,
Oh
helico-
no! It
oh,
looks
Sky.
like Adventure Bay's brave helicopter pilot, Sky, is here. But she can't see in the dark to land safely. Let me grab my headlamp to help.
Okay,
Sky's rushing over because the power's out all over the city. And we need to get it back up immediately.
for real?
I have a crazy idea that might just work. What if we use our vehicles to create electricity? We can combine my recycling truck with Sky's helicopter to make a windmill. If we use my truck as the base and Sky's propellers like a windmill, maybe we can create electricity using the wind. That's right. We made
What the f is that abomination? I've seen a screenshot of this in a Paw Patrol Discord server, but why? Why though? I have so many questions. And the first one is, how on earth was Sky able to fly vertically without spinning back down and crashing? Yet another question that is caused by the animation logic of this freaking thing here. And also, if you guys want to check out my review video for the helicopter I'm showing right here, then the link is in the top right corner. If you guys want to go check that out, then feel free to. If you want to escape this mess of miniseries here. I wouldn't say it's a mess. It's just that the logic in the majority, if not the entirety, of these repairs just doesn't make sense. Freaking helicopter windmill thing.
That's right. We made our very own Paw Patrol windmill. Now we just need a way to turn it on.
Okay, I noticed an animation error here. So there's like these two compartments that kind of extend out to the side here while the helicopter is transforming. But then in this angle right here, those panels are now extended to the side. Animation consistency, please. Why? This idea in general still does not make sense.
Oh no! Without electricity, the tool wall can't open.
Okay.
Luckily, I always have something in my garage that can work.
All right. Now he's.
A remote control. That's perfect. This special wireless remote can help us turn on the windmill from down here. But can the windmill make enough electricity to power all of Adventure Bay? Come on. Come on. And... yes! It worked!
What?
The power's back on in the city.
I just questioning how on earth can a tiny helicopter power an entire city without wind? it wasn't harnessing any wind. It was just the engine spinning the propeller blades. Rotors. Rotor blades. Even I'm making mistakes now. Why exactly do they think this works? It's not really the wind that's making the rotor spin. It's the engine that's making the rotor spin. Like, they could have just taken, like, that engine from the previous episodes that Rocky was working on, and they could have just used that as a gas generator. Like, we have a freaking gas generator out back, and even though it's loud, at least it'll give the house a bit of electricity while the power is out. They just built a glorified gas generator. Like, the helicopter in itself served no purpose here. It was just the engine. I feel like someone should actually fix this mini-series here before I lose my mind. Oh my god. No way. Please help me. Okay, now that the helicopter is detached from the recycling truck, thank freaking goodness. Okay, what exactly is powering the city now? So, like, has the main grid been repaired by then? Or did Rocky did some repairs on the grid off screen? Why can't we have that? Why can't we have a normal repair? Like, come on. I get that recycling is amazing. Even I can agree. Even my dad can agree. But at the same time, the logic here does not make sense at all. For real, it does not make sense. What the actual frick? I genuinely did not expect this when I first planned out this video, so I'm sorry. Okay. This guy is using a searchlight. Whoa. Okay, that kind of caught my attention. I don't know what episode that is from. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm very curious what that was. It's like a giant platform with a spring underneath. Apparently it retracted so Sky could land there. I'm very curious to know what episode that was from.
Rocky fixes Rubble's treads.
We're back to Rubble.
When
And
you're on
it's
the Paw
also
Patrol,
daytime now.
practice makes perfect. And that means practicing everything.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
What in the world? Whoa! Adventure Bay's construction bulldog Rubble said he wanted to stop by for lunch, but I didn't know he was bringing the lunch. It looks like Rubble's bulldozer literally got itself into a pickle. But how did the pickles get stuck into the bulldozer's treads?
Those pickles should have been crushed by now. But at the same time, I feel like Rubble drove through a mountain of pickles. And that's how he ended up with this. Oh my gosh, even my brain is not working anymore. Oh my gosh.
Oh! Rubble was helping Mr. Porter at his cafe after his pickle machine broke.
Oh,
And now Rubble
that makes
needs to
sense.
get the
That makes
pickles
even
out of
more
his treads.
sense.
I
What
know
the heck?
just who to call.
Hey, Marshall.
I called Marshall because he's Adventure Bay's brave fire dog. And he'll have just what we need.
The way he describes the characters is just straight up
Looks
patronizing.
like his water cannons aren't powerful enough. But Marshall has an idea.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
A giant fire hose.
Oh.
Yes. Nothing like a little teamwork to make the dream work.
Nice.
Now, we need the right tool to help us attach the fire hose to the fire hydrant. A hydrant wrench.
Oh.
Amazing! This will do the job.
Does that kind of tool even exist? Hang on. Oh, it does exist. Okay. At least I learned something from Rocky's Garage. Like, bro. I did not even know this was a thing until now. Okay, apparently that's how they do it. And alright, so this is what the hydrant wrench looked like. And this is what it looks like in real life. So like this rod right here is supposed to be a bit longer, I guess. Although I could be wrong because I'm not an expert on these things. But I at least they got it a bit accurate here. And to be fair, it's only now that I've learned about a hydrant wrench. So mad respect. Alright. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Nice.
Now that's what I call washing away all your problems.
That's a waste of pickles, though.
And now, with the bulldozer's treads fixed, Rubble is rescue ready.
It's doing the exact same thing from like the second episode. It's doing the exact same thing from the second episode. It's just a different clip now. Alright, this is the final episode, and apparently it's Rubble again. And this time his crane is the problem, not the scoop. They already fixed the scoop before, and then the treads. Now, we'll be fixing the crane. Or should I say, Rocky will be fixing the crane. Hopefully with something that makes sense. I feel like I've already lost my mind, like, from the past few episodes. Or was the helicopter windmill?
Whoa! Nice catch by me.
Oh.
Whoa! Even better
Yo,
catch
nice.
by Adventure Bay's Save the Day Construction Bulldog Rubble. But I wonder what he's doing here. Ah! It looks like Rubble's crane is broken.
It's not broken. It's just not getting a grip on the crate. Maybe okay, it's not, nothing is broken. It just needs a bit of, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I might come up with something unrealistic again, just like whatever the heck Rocky's about to do.
It looks like Rubble's crane is broken. A crane is a tool you use to pick up something heavy, but whenever Rubble tries to use his, it doesn't have the power to hold on to it. We need to fix it fast so he can be ready for his next big mission.
So it's not getting a grip.
Aha!
Oh.
It looks like the crane has run out of hydraulic fluid.
Ah.
Hydraulic fluid is a special kind of liquid that helps to make a crane stronger.
Okay, that is kind of true. I mean, hydraulics are basically used in pretty much a lot of industrial vehicles in the construction area. So kudos to that, at least. Also, I kind of assumed that the crane wasn't getting any grip because it was slipping, or at least maybe the crate was slippery, but then I just realized that it was the hydraulics that was the problem.
I know I have some here. I just need to find it. That's oil, which is for the engine. That's radiator fluid, so cars don't overheat.
Okay.
And that's shampoo, so Rubble's hair smells great.
You mean fur?
Here we go. I found it. Pink hydraulic fluid. Now, we need the right tool to help us
I don't think
pour it
hydraulic fluid is pink,
carefully
though.
into the crane.
Funnel?
A funnel. That's perfect.
I called it.
This will help
It's a
us pour
freaking
without
funnel, guys.
spilling. Not too much. Not too little. Perfect. This crane is all fixed and has enough
Okay.
power to pick up anything. Now Rubble can be on the double. All paws on deck. Green means go! Time to test out Rubble's crane.
Alright. New clips here. Whoa. Oh wow. That's a huge. That's something huge here. And I guess this episode had a bit of realism to it. I mean, cranes and a bunch of other construction vehicles need hydraulics to like make them a lot stronger. Vehicles in the construction area that can lift up heavy stuff. So, okay, that was alright. So what are my thoughts on these episodes so far? Well, in my opinion, they do mean well. I mean, I've learned a bit from this, but at the same time, I'm very concerned about the logic behind some of these repairs. Helicopter windmill. This triggers me the most considering I'm an aviation enthusiast. And so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And my final verdict for Rocky's Garage, I mean, it's alright. I do love the fact that it's teaching kids how to DIY, but at the same time, the logic behind a lot of The episodes just does not make sense at all. It really doesn't make sense. Helicopter windmill. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos just like this one. Here where it's all things Paw Patrol and aviation, it's Paw Aviation. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.